All right, let me get to my comments. Hello, everybody. All right, Jazz. Hi, Jazz. Good to see you. Aisha, hello. How are you? All right, how's everybody on this Friday? Hopefully, it's a good Friday. All right, so I was thinking about doing a moment of silence for at least like 30 seconds because of the date that it is. And I do have a friend from when I was in grade school. Hey, Jazz. I do have a friend from when I was in grade school who this was a really hard day for her. And she was a good friend of mine when I was in I think I was in fourth grade or fifth grade when this happened. So I'm just going to give about 30 seconds of silence starting now. Okay, so that was about 30 seconds, I'd say. That was just to commemorate the people who lost a loved one during this day, on this anniversary. But anyway, I'm feeling really good, and I hope you guys are too. And yes, Mary, yes, it's been a while. Like I swear, I've been working, y'all. I've been working. I wasn't trying to work hours like that, but I'm trying not to burn my tablecloth or anything. I've been working and I didn't really want to work that many hours. So I did ask to be PRN. I've been PRN at my job. So I did ask if I could have reduced hours. I know it's a trying time right now, but my kids, oh, I swear they have really been they've been needing mommy because that online schooling is something else. So I guess everybody's doing good. Let's see. It says, Jazz, this is your first time on my channel. You said, could you please have a reading? You don't know how it works. Respect for your 30 seconds. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my overall energy reading for everybody. And then I'm going to go ahead and put up my banner about what this channel is about. So everybody, welcome to Love Bytes Live. You can ask me about your connections, your neighbors, family, friends. Most importantly, all 18 plus questions are welcome if you like. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So just whenever you donate to my Cash App, which is right here, if you happen to donate to my Cash App, just know that your questions are going to be picked at random, okay? Questions are always going to be selected at random, but any type of donation whatsoever is going to take. Remember that because look, y'all, I'm blind, I swear. Whenever I sometimes I miss questions and comments all the time, but I try my best not to. I swear to God, I try my best not to, but I always miss them. So put a crystal ball after your question, only if you've donated, okay? Don't put no crystal ball if you haven't donated, all right? Other than that, I don't skip anybody. I just pick completely at random, all right? So now that that's out the way, let's go ahead and get into our collective message. So I'm going to start shuffling some cards up. All right, let's shuffle some cards up. All right. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self. Thank you for helping me connect to those who are in the audience today. I have been gone for a long time. These people want some messages. Please give me some messages that will resonate with these people who are watching the replay, those who are in the chat now. Please give me insights on what it is they need to hear for their highest and greatest good. For their highest and greatest good. Thank you, spirit, so much. All right, so let's just kind of pick some cards. These are really large cards that I'm using. They're called the Tarot of Enchanted Dreams, but I really love them. Absolutely love them. So I'm just going to be pulling from the top. Whatever comes out is the message you need to hear. Uprights only. I'm going to pull from a couple of oracles to kind of help with this overall message. What do people need to hear for their highest and greatest good? What is your overall energy? What's the overall energy for those who are watching the live stream? For those who are watching in the replay? Give me a message that they need to hear for their highest and greatest good, please. Oh, you're trying to fall out. One more. Okay. Okay. Why do we have this? Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? A lot of cards fell out. Thank you. Sign of significance. Hey, boo boo. Sign of significance for those who are watching the live stream. What do they need to know? All right. Get my cards in order. I had a few more cards fall out more than I wanted to, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, everybody. Okay, so the overall energy is the King of Swords, you guys. So King of Swords. So I see that you guys are going to be pushed to make a really important decision, probably a very difficult one. I feel like some of you may be torn in between two decisions that you might need to make. I'll say, you see how the stairwells go from the left side and they go off into Wonderland or into wherever the unknown is. The thing is, you have two choices that you have to make. And both of the choices are not very clear as to where they will end up. Okay, that's what the stairs represent. They're going to lead you to a higher place regardless, but you want to find the path of least resistance. All right, so this is where this King of Swords energy does come into play right here. Right, I sense that there's something that you guys need to walk away from currently that you're in. All right, whatever the decision is, you might need to walk away from something that's not serving you at this time, okay? I feel like you guys are trying to make a decision based off your highest and greatest good, which is you being in search of that 9th cup. This is the 8 of cups, so I feel like whatever you're into right now, this is something, the stairwells mean that you need to walk away from it as well, okay? So walk away from whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you feel is not serving you, because that is definitely the message that you need to come to terms with, okay? That's what you need to, like, either sometimes I can represent the King of Swords as the person who changes their mind, but when they change their mind, they're set. They have a set destination. So I feel like you need to change your mind to a different destination. The 8 of Cups can mean going on a journey as well, okay? So for some of you who are trying to walk away to something into more clearer waters, this is a sign for you that it's okay to go ahead and do so, to make that decision, all right? Just trust your intuition on which side that you, on which way or which route you need to take, because I feel like they both lead up to pretty much the same destiny, because you can see that the stairwells on my photograph here, it's hard work in the camera, but you see that my stairwells here, they kind of both go up into the unknown, but eventually you will end up at the same place, all right? So whatever it is that you're doing, go ahead and walk away from it now, and don't be afraid. You don't have to look back. If you look at her, she's looking forward. She's not looking back. She has her eyes set. The thing about this picture that I do notice that there are mountains. When I see a mountain, that does represent some hardship, some trials, some tribulations. But once it's what's that song? By Miley Cyrus, it's all about the climb or something like that. It's like, y'all just Google that song, Miley Cyrus, The Climb, okay? This song reminds me of The Climb, all right? So basically the song was talking about, don't worry about how long it takes. Don't worry about what you go through. Just know that it's all about the climb and how you got through what it is that you're trying to get through before you got to the top of the mountain, okay? That's basically, in so many words, what it's trying to say, okay? So I see that on your way up to this mountain, I have the squirrel card, and this says, always prepared, always prepare. So right now you need to start preparing yourself for the journey that you guys are about to be taking. So I'm going to read off this card because I don't know it by heart, okay? It says, you are an expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Remember what I said? Don't let life's distraction take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. I told you, I said life will give you all you need. Look, remember when I said the 2 of Swords? You guys are going to have a choice. You feel like you need to choose between the path of least resistance, but I see that in both paths, there is going to be some resistance with this mountain here, okay? So I feel like this 2 of Swords and the squirrel card saying be prepared. Don't worry about trying to make this choice. Go with what your heart says, because both choices will lead you to where you need to be. Both choices will lead you to your destiny as long as you make a move and get it going. All right, get going for your 9 of Cups. All right, here we have another card here that says the polar bear, and it's the word mystic. All right, so it says, know that challenges make you stronger. What I say? Know that challenges make you stronger. Just remember that. Remember that song, The Climb. I guys want you guys to Google that song. Miley Cyrus's The Climb. Okay, I'm going to finish reading it. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, renew your strength, embrace your physical abilities, and you can carry the shaman within. That's why I said trust the shaman within. Trust that niggle within, that feeling, that gut feeling that within, that wherever your destination leads you to, it is the correct path. Just don't look back, okay? All right, so another card I got here is the Queen of Pentacles. So I see that you guys are going to be taking care of a lot of business. You guys are going to be like really holding it down financially wise, okay? Here, I have some other oracle cards. They say hustle. Oh, it's backwards. It's upside down. Sorry. It says hustle on the back of it. But this card says living it up, you handle it. All right. And I'm going to let you look at this card. All right. Living it up, you handle it. So whatever this choice is, I feel like this is a really abundant choice for you guys because we got the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. And if you can see, you see they have money, they have fireworks. I feel like you guys are going to be really making some really good investments. I think you guys are going to be doing some spending where you really deserve it. See what this card says? You deserve more money, okay? And that Queen of Pentacles definitely says that. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. You guys are gonna be doing a lot. Okay. Look what I said. Look what this says. It's okay to change your mind. Didn't I talk about that when I saw that King of Swords? Where's my King of Swords at? Yes. The King of Swords. Sometimes when I look at the King of Swords, that's a person who changes their mind, but they change their mind for the better and they stick to it in order to go after what it is that they want. You guys, that was a great overall energy reading. I'm so happy for all of you. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys start posting your questions while I put my cards back in order, and we will stay on as long as my heart desires, okay? So I just want to try to make sure I get as many questions as answered because I feel like I got to make up time for y'all, okay? So like I said, questions are picked at random. Donations always take priorities. If you have a donation that you've given me a donation or through my PayPal, through my Cash App, post your question with the crystal ball so I'll know that you donated, okay? This puts you at the top of the list priority, okay? So let me get my cards together and stop yapping, and you guys can start posting questions and while I take care of this right here. All righty? Oh my God, you know what? I forgot a card, you guys. I pulled this card out, and it's the card Pluto. Let me, really quick. Pluto, of course, Pluto is about being on your own, all right? Pluto is also kind of, I think it's represented by Uranus. So obviously, Pluto is a planet that's kind of out in the lonesome, out on its own. I feel like if you guys have to walk away from something, all right, and doing things on your own and not following anyone else's orders, or don't get yourself in trouble. I'm just saying, following anyone else's thoughts about what it is they think you should be going, go on your own accord, make up your mind to make a decision and go out for it, okay? Pluto is a planet about discovery. It's about being out there, being open, taking chances, all right? Being unique, having something unique that nobody else brings to the table, okay? You got something good to offer. Whatever your decision is, whatever it is you're trying to go after that 9th cup. It's a good thing. I'm sorry, you guys, I left that out of the overall energy reading. All right, so let me put all my stuff away, and then I'll go ahead and start these questions. I'm so happy to be back, you guys. I'm kind of excited right now. I just need to calm my ass down, y'all. Just calm my ass down. Ooh. All right. Let's calm my butt down. Where did this go? Right here. All right. Okay, so first thing I'm looking at is some crystal balls. I don't know if I have any crystal balls yet, but I'm going to make sure. And my boo-boo is going to help me. My boo-boo is going to make sure that everybody is getting their questions answered. I'm going to take a little time to say hey to everybody. Don't worry about me taking a long time. Everybody's going to get a question answered, I think, mostly. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you. I was feeling the little space bun today. I said, bitch, I'm feeling myself today. Okay. All right, Sissy, The Climb is an awesome song. Yes, it very well is. Okay, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. All right. Everyone's doing good today, I hope. All right. I think I spoke to everybody. Breathe, boo-boo. Yes, I need to breathe. Okay. Good, Mary. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some questions. So I don't see any crystal balls. Let me check my cell phone because you know my ass. Let me check my cell phone. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and take this banner off really quick. All right, let's go ahead and figure out. Yes, that was a very beautiful collective reading. All right, Mary, we're gonna do you, baby. Okay, so what Capricorn wants me to expect from him in the current situation? What does Capricorn expect of Mary in the current situation? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self. And thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Mary M. Mary wants to know about her Capricorn. What should she expect? What does he expect? What does the Capricorn expect in the current situation? What does the Capricorn expect of Mary in the current situation? What do they expect of her? 3 cards in the overall energy back of the deck. Split the deck 3 times. Card on the top is the card I choose. All right, let me get one more card to kind of sum this up. What does Capricorn expect of Mary in the current situation? What do they expect of Mary? All right. Okay, Mary, the overall energy that I got for you is the Queen of Wands, okay? So the Queen of Wands is a person that usually is very active. They have a lot of energy. So I think that what they're expecting from you is some sort of reaction. I think they're looking for some sort of a reaction or an action. They want you to make some sort of a first move. The Queen of Wands is also a person that shows that energy. They put forth the energy. So I feel like he wants this person, I keep saying he, I don't know why, I'm sorry. I feel like the Capricorn wants you to put forth some sort of an energy, okay? I think they almost want you to match their energy because I also got the Knight of Wands, all right? I feel like the Knight of Wands is a person that's like always on the go, always wanting to like hurry up, let's go. They're a little bit impatient as well, okay? It's like they have a lot of desire for something and they want your desire and their desire to match each other, okay? So that's one thing that I'm expecting. I feel like there might be a lack of the same desire because I got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse on the upside down. So I'm feeling like maybe the energy level is not being matched in some sense, okay? But I do feel that you have a lot of compassion towards this person because I got the Ace of Cups. And then I also have the Loving Compassion card as my Oracle card here, all right? And if you can notice, it kind of looks like a person holding another person. So I feel like this person, or either you, are expected to deliver some sort of compassionate or act on your compassion. I don't know if this person feels like you don't act on your compassions or you don't act on your impulses a lot, but I feel like they want you to be a little bit more impulsive with things, all right? I don't know why exactly I got this 10 of Swords card, but I feel like I don't know if they're afraid of something ending or they're afraid of the painful truth, because sometimes I do associate the 10 of Swords with truth. I feel like maybe you might have said something that was a little bit hurtful, or maybe your actions are a little bit cold or cold shoulder, or you give this message that you no longer really want to be involved with the person, but this really sort of hurts them. And I think that they're afraid of like a potential ending of the situation that you guys are in. So I think that this person really wants you to just do a little bit more, show a little bit more compassion, or they want you to like put forth the action and the energy in that Ace of Cups in how you present your emotions, okay? So that's what I got for you, Mary. Thank you for asking your questions. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and see so I can keep up with like what, okay. Yeah, you said, what should you do? You're so confused. Yeah. What I noticed is that basically it looks like there's like either, I don't know if there's not like necessarily like a lack of emotions, but one card that I did get in reverse was that 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like, I don't know if this is saying that he wants you to turn the 8 of Pentacles, or I keep saying he, I don't know if this person wants you to turn that Eight of Coins right side up. This could also be representing your Capricorn as well, and not just your Earth sign as well, and not just you. I feel like this person might need to put more work into it, more effort into things. They might also just need to put a little bit more time and correct energy into things. All right, so just be kind of mindful how you do things, how you interact with this person. Can be very considerate and compassionate with this person, so that the understanding is kind of matched. Okay, because I feel like they have a lot of compassion for you, or you have a lot of compassion for them, but somebody's really afraid of this Ten of Swords energy. They're really afraid of things ending. Okay, so I think that there's a lot of unsaid messages as well, because we have the Ten of Swords, unsaid true messages that will really help out. So tell them exactly what you feel. Okay, I think that's what it is that you need to do, especially with having that eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think that there's a little bit more work that's needed to be put into the relationship. All right, so you're very welcome, Mary. Very welcome. And let me know if you have another question too, because I always resonate with your questions for some reason. All right, so let's pick somebody else. Oh no, you said he was hurt in the past. He was hurt in the past, and we both are hurt and very fearful. Yeah, so I definitely sense that. I think you guys need to basically just put forth that action. Express your desires, okay? You have to express your desires. Definitely have to express your desires and work diligently and consistently on how you express your, especially with that Ace of Cups. Show compassion. And he needs to show compassion too. They need to show compassion too, because it could be a woman too, but I'm just saying. Okay. All right, so we have another question. All right, let's see. Who's this? All right, Zena. When will I see Stephen again? Yeah, when will I see Stephen again? You're very welcome. Let's go ahead and answer that for you. We'll try to figure out when will you see Stephen again. Aw, I can sense that you really miss him. Like, I almost feel like I want to give somebody a hug. Maybe I just want to give you a hug, Zena. I don't know. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors, and unknown. Thank you so much for helping me connect to my higher self and helping me connect to the spirit team of Zena. Zena wants to know, when will she see Stephen again? When will Stephen come around? When will she see him again? Give me 3 cards and then an overall energy back of the deck. Split the cards. Oh. All right, the overall energy I got for you is perspective, okay? So this means that I think it's going to take time, because I'm looking at a clock in the background, okay? I think that this person needs time to sit back and like kind of reconsider what it is they're going through. I feel like this is something personal going on with this person. I don't think this is anything due to you, okay? Because I also have the 9 of Cups. I don't know if this person is in searching for something right now, or they're like in some sort of a blissful moment right now, or they're looking for their bliss or their 9 of Cups moment. But I feel like this person needs to take time back and like reconsider how they approach things. How I think they're just really taking a big, not break, but they could be taking like a chillax moment right now to kind of really absorb what it is that they want out of life, and how it is that they want to be treated, and how they also want to treat other people. Okay, this could be including yourself. All right, so just give this person time to kind of chillax a little bit, think about what it is that they want, go after that 9 of Cups energy, because when a person is taking care of themselves and taking care of their own energy, they can better accommodate you, and they better know how to treat you, okay? We also have the Star card here, so this means that this person will see you soon. I say soon because I also have the Knight of Wands next to the Star card again, okay? So I feel like this person definitely wants to reach out, because a Star card is a person that goes after what they want, and you see the 9 of Cups. This person definitely wants you. You are a wish fulfillment for this person, all right? But the Star card lets me know that this person wants to go after. They are actively, with the Knight of Wands, they're actively going after what it is they seek to find, their happiness, their 9 of Cups, all right? But right now, they just need a little time, all right? So I don't think that I do think that as soon as they make up their mind, as soon as they get on their mind what it is that they want to say to you, as soon as they put their heart in the right spot, I think that they're definitely going to reach out to you. And I think that it will be soon. Just give them a little bit of time to kind of, let me see, what does it say? Just give them a little bit of time to kind of like reevaluate their life and things that are going on with them, and make sure that they're in a 9 of Cups mood. You don't want nobody to come to you in a bad mood, okay? Let them go ahead and search for that Star and get that 9 of Cups energy about them, so when they come to you, they have nothing but the energy to bring to you, Zena. Thank you for asking your question. I'm going to move on to the next person. And yes, of course, there is no list. All right. All right, so let's see. What does my aunt, what does my Aunt S think of me? Pretty Tulips. Hi, Pretty Tulips. Have I seen you before? I don't know if I have or not. Well, thank you for coming, and thank everybody for giving a thumbs up for the stream, okay? So, Tulips. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with myself, and thank you for helping me understand and listen to the spirit team of Pretty Tulips. What is her Aunt S thinking of her? Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Aunt S as well. All right, what does Aunt S think of Pretty Tulips? What does Aunt S think of Pretty Tulips? Okay. All right, we're just gonna pick on the top. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got some interesting cards here. Pretty Tulips, the overall energy I got is the Seven of Swords. So I don't know if I feel like either, and then underneath that was the Three of Swords. I don't know if there's a lot of disagreements going on, because I've got Five of Swords, I've got Three of Swords, and I've got Seven of Swords. So I'm thinking that there's a lot of information that is being withheld right now, or either there was some sort of information that was very hurtful, and they're feeling very they're feeling a little bit of heartache right now. I'm guessing it could be due to someone who said something that was very hurtful. It could also be to the fact that that they literally just need time, because I also have the perspective card for her as well. All right, so this is my card of sitting back, taking out time, thinking about what it is, how am I going to approach this person, how can I say this, and I think that I don't think that they want to have any more conflicts, particularly with you, but I feel like it's more than with you. I feel like it's with a few different people, okay? Usually when I see the Three of Swords, I think of like 3 different people who are involved in the heartache, or 3 different incidences that help contribute to the heartache, all right? We have the Five of Wands, all right? So I can also see that as some sort of a competitive energy as well. But then with that Seven of Swords incorporated into it, I feel like, with my Seven of Swords energy incorporated into it, I think like this person feels like they, in a sense, they could be feeling a little bit defeated, or they just feel like, they're heartbroken by all the disagreements that have gone on, okay? The Magician card here tells me that they're trying to make the best of the situations that they're given, all right? I think this Magician card can also represent like anything that they've been thinking about, or things that they've assumed or heard of through the grapevine or whatever, could be acting out in front of their eyes, because the Magician card is about having things from the ethereal world come down into the 3D realm, into our real life world, okay? So I'm feeling like your auntie must be thinking about, well, I've heard this and I've seen that, I've heard this and I've heard that, and now it's got me thinking like, well, maybe it's true or whatever, and then something happens, she sees something, she witnesses something, and she assumes it must be true. So I don't know if this person is trying to discern what information they need to take with them and take as truth, but I'm feeling like there could be some sort of a deception going on, or maybe that might have contributed to the heartbreak, okay? I don't know what's going on with your aunt right now, but there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of pain and disruption going on as well, okay? So there's a few negative cards right now that I've gotten here. But also with this perspective cards, I think that she's taking the time out. I think she's on some sort of a break as well, trying to get a little bit yeah, she is upset with you. I can definitely tell, because I got the Seven of Swords. I don't know if there was some sort of a lie that went on, or some sort of a heartbreak, and also some sort of a competition or something. Hold on, I'm getting cotton mouth. Oh, I don't know if there's some sort of like competition, or feeling very competitive, or like a heartbreak, or maybe the news that they heard, or something that happened that maybe they were already thinking about came to be true, okay? So I think there's a lot of trust issues going on right now, especially with that Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is like a big I don't trust you card right now. So just give them some time to think about things that are going on with them. Give them a chance. If you do show them actions, if you have the opportunity to show them actions that are like calm, relaxed, chilled out, like, so that way they don't have any reason to like blame you for nothing, because like, look, I've been in my own lane, minding my own business. I've been nothing but nice. So I feel like she is upset with you. Definitely. I do feel like she's upset with you. Just take time to give her a little bit of time give her time. Okay, Pretty Tulips, thank you so much for asking your question. All right, just give her time. All right. Anybody got any? You Boo Boo? You see any crystal balls, Boo Boo? You don't see no crystal balls? All right. Okay. Well, let's go on to the next person then. Thank you, Pretty Tulips, for asking your question. What is this? Aisha, it says, we were in a relationship for almost a year. His last message rubbed me the wrong way. What will happen when I don't respond to the Leo? You are a Pisces. Okay, let's find out what will happen when you don't respond. Okay, you were in a relationship for almost a year, and his last message rubbed you the wrong way. So I'm guessing it's been a minute since you last spoke. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. But what will happen when you don't respond to him? Okay, what will happen if you don't respond? How will he react, right? How is he going to react? How is he going to take that? What's his energy going to be like? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self. And thank you so much for helping me connect to the spirit team of Aisha. And thank you also for helping me connect to the spirit team of Evan. Please tell us what's going on with the Leo, all right? How is he going to react if Pisces does not respond to Leo? How is Leo going to react when Aisha doesn't respond? Oh, we got a card that fell out. Ooh! He gonna lose his shit. Hold on, I'm not done. That card fell out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm gonna just pick a card from the top. All right. Okay, Evan is the Leo, right? Okay, yes, Evan is the Leo. So the Sun card represents the Leo right now. This is the overall energy. This is what this is saying to me. This is the back. This was on the back of my deck. This was on the back of my deck right here. And we have the Sun card to represent the Leo. And I also see the Lion right here, okay? So I feel like at first, he's going to be like happy and everything. And then there's going to be change. He's going to be like, okay, yeah, I'm expecting her to respond back to me. Everything is good, walking in the park. And then I see the butterflies that represent things are going to change really quick. Do you see what that card says? The Tower. He's going to lose his shit. He's going to be a little bit upset. Okay, I think that he's going to be a little bit upset, but at the same time, he's going to be figuring out like, well, what went wrong? Let me weigh out, was it this? Was it something I said? If you can look right here, there's a sword. Is that a sword? There's a sword right there. So they're going to be like, is it something I said? And they're going to look at the papers here, and they're going to be like, is it something I texted? Is it something I said? Is it something what? They're going to try to weigh it out. They're going to be like, okay, well, justice represents like correcting something that was at fault. Whoever was at fault, I feel like he's going to correct it. So at first, yes, he's going to lose his stuff. He's going to be upset. There's going to be chaos. He may even text you a couple of like, what's going on? Why you won't answer? Okay, you being silly, or you being, he may do that. Like, expect that to happen with this Tower card here. He's going to be furious, all right, that you're ignoring him, because he does not like to be ignored. Because we also have the Star card here, okay? The Star card is a card that they want all the attention on them. All right, they want to reach out. All right, they want to go after what it is they seek for. They want to go after you. Okay, so with this card being here and you not giving them the attention that they deserve, like a star should, they're really going to lose their stuff. But quickly, they're going to turn around. And they're going to be like, well, let me evaluate what I said. Okay, so do expect your Leo to be like playing it cool at first, and then all of a sudden we have the butterflies that represents transformation. Things are going to quickly take a turn for the left, and we're going to have our Tower moment. Things are going to kind of fall apart. He's probably going to come apart on you. There's going to be a lot of like, not necessarily like destruction. I'm not saying he's going to destroy your stuff or anything, but he's going to be upset in his emotions. That's what I realized. He's going to be in his emotions, very much on the dark side of his emotions. And then soon after he's had that spill of, oh, you're this and you're that, and I can't believe you're not answering my call. What's wrong with you? You're acting so and so. If you just keep silent, just as the lady is blindfolded, it's almost like I'm not paying attention to your mess. He's going to start to weigh out things. He's going to be like, well, what did I do? I'm sorry. Well, what's going on? Please talk to me. That's how he's going to be, because the Star card wants the attention, and they want to get that. They want that attention. Okay. So Aisha, thank you for answering. Thank you for asking your question. That was very interesting. I kind of like drama questions. I hate that it happened like this, but I do like to understand. I like to get a better understanding of what's going on. I could definitely sense he's not going to be happy about that. But all right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Holla, holla. I keep calling you holla holla, but I know it's ola ola. Okay, did anybody else have any more questions? You said it? I don't know. Are you sure? It? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean, boo boo? It asterisk asterisk. Is it trying to say shit? I don't know. Okay, so Christina, what's up, Christina? I'm glad you came. We don't have a lot of questions tonight, but I think that tonight is a very chillax night, and that's absolutely, I'm fine with that. I like small groups too. Everybody remember to hit the like button if you like. Okay. Yes, Sissy, this is called the Tarot of Enchanted Dreams. The Tarot of Enchanted Dreams. It's a very beautiful deck. I got it from Amazon. I didn't do a review over this deck, but I love it's really good. I try to interpret dreams with it, but it doesn't work for interpreting dreams for me. I just like to read everyday life with this. Everyday things that happen in our love life. Like, I love anyway, but that's what it's good for answering to me. It is. So, let's see. Who else got a question? Let's go up to the top because I'm going to look at the top, you guys. Oh, absolutely, Renee. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, then. I'm going up to the top, y'all. So I'm trying to see. Did I have any crystal balls, boo-boo? Okay. Scarver. If you're here, Scarver, I'm going to go ahead and give you a reading. You were here at the beginning. I didn't see your name anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a reading, and maybe you can watch it at the replay, okay? So I don't know if you're here, but I'm going to read you really quick, and then I'm going to move on to the next person. All right. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors who are known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the Spirit Team of Scarver. Scarver wants to know, when will Kenneth call her? Is it anytime soon? Is Kenneth going to call Scarver anytime soon? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for having me connect with my higher self. Scarver wants to know if he's going to contact her anytime soon. Okay. What I'm getting right now, Scarver, is we have the Hermit card, okay? So I don't think that there's going to be anything, nobody's going to contact you anytime soon. You know what? I keep getting the perspective card. This represents the Hangman. I keep getting this card, all right? This person needs time. That was the overall energy, is the perspective card. This person needs time. And then we have the Hermit card. I think that they're going within right now. So this definitely says that they want some alone time. I think this definitely they want some alone time to like kind of process their emotions. Sorry, I'm trying to point to the moon. When I see the moon, I think of they're trying to get more in tune with what it is they need to make as far as their next move, and how they feel about their, about the female in their life sometimes, okay? Because I do associate the moon energy with feminine energy. So I feel like they're really taking the time out to get more in touch with that feminine energy, not necessarily with themselves, but it could be just thinking about an important female in their life right now, okay? And then we also have the Empress reverse. So the Empress reverse could also mean that, that they're trying to work on health, that maybe their health isn't that well and they need to take time out to take care of themselves. All right, they're not very comfortable. And then I also have the Eight of Swords. Now, keep in mind that Empress card is in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Right now, they're not very comfortable, and they're trying to work themselves out of some sort of a situation. The Eight of Swords is a card that has a person who feels stuck. If you look closely, she's in a spider web, all right? So obviously she's stuck, and with her physical eyes, she can't see how to get out of the situation at hand. But in the traditional deck, usually in the traditional tarot deck, there is water beneath her feet. And the water means that they intuitively sense how to get out of the certain situation that they're in, okay? And didn't I say something about this moon card being here? So Scarver, this person, your Kenneth, is trying to analyze things of how he can get out of a certain situation, but he needs to go with his intuitive side first. And that also is why we have the Hermit card, all right? So literally, this person needs time, all right? Thank you so much. This person is going to call you, but I don't think they're going to call you right now. Okay, just give them some time, and then they will eventually reach you. Oh, look, beneath the bottom. Look, I just picked it up, and beneath the bottom of the deck, look what I have. Chariot. Can you see it? I have the Chariot card. That means that they will be called to action, okay? I just happened to pick that up underneath my overall energy, and then right behind it was the Chariot. So they need time, okay? Just give them time, Scarver. Thank you for asking your question. And hello, Anita6. How are you? All right, I'm going back down to the bottom, you guys. Who had a crystal ball? Anybody? Nobody? Let me know, boo-boo, if you saw a crystal ball and I missed it, okay? It says, what changes are coming in regards about my family problems for Jocelyn? Okay. Like I said, I'm picking at random, everybody. Jocelyn, what changes are coming in regards about your family problems? What changes in regards to your family problem? Let's find out. First of all, I need to figure out what are your family problems, okay? So just give me a second real quick. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Jocelyn. And thank you also for helping me connect to the spirit team of Jocelyn's family. Give me the collective energy of what's going on with Jocelyn's family. Please speak to me through the cards about what it is what's next. What changes are coming next with Jocelyn and her family problems? What changes are coming next? Ooh, definitely some changes. But let me get an overall energy card right quick. Jocelyn, what changes are coming in regards to Jocelyn's family? Oh, I think you tried to come out. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to pull one of these cards for that. Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? More information on it, please. Okay. Okay, Jocelyn, the overall energy I got for you is the Ace of Wands. So my wands, especially the Ace, definitely does represent new changes as far as your family problems. Now, I don't necessarily sense anything. Okay, I do have a Knight of Swords that is in the reverse. So I can see this as a potential problem right here, okay? So the change could come with a person who is of an air sign. It could come as far as like how to make certain moves, what decisions you want to make, because I have the Knight of Swords, okay? This means that swift change is going to come, but at a certain price. And remembering not to make a sloppy move or not to make a hasty move, but to make a move that is smart. Make a smart move, okay? So I do sense that there's going to be some sort of decision that you're going to have to make. That's going to be you feel like you're going to be called to action to make this decision. All right, another thing I'm getting is because I have the Ace of Coins, I don't know if some of your problems were dealing around money, but I see that the change may be potentially good because I have a lot of butterflies, and you know that butterflies also represent change or transformation or something going from one aspect to the next aspect in a positive manner, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this means that you may be receiving some sort of a loan, or you might be receiving some sort of a financial help. I say it's financial because I feel like underneath that overall energy of the Ace of Wands, I also got the Four of Pentacles here, okay? So that's about saving up your money, all right? And then I pulled some oracle cards for you to understand why did I get the Ace of Pentacles, all right? And it says there's some sort of investment. It says invest in stocks, and then it also says get a loan, all right? So I don't know if your finances are going to be like investing in your family some sort of way, but I feel like that the change that is coming is going to be financial. There's going to be some sort of financial change. I didn't quite understand what your problem was, but I sense that because I got the card that says root chakra, the root chakra is a card about, of course, is about being grounded or whatever, but it's also your stability, okay? So when I think of stability, I think of finances, all right? So I don't know if this is coming in the form of how well off you are, but I think that the change is going to be to where you're going to receive some sort of loan. You're going to be stacking away, putting away money, keeping it safe, holding on to it very tightly. And I sense that this money is going to come to you in a very abundant way, okay? I think it's also time for you to invest this money somewhere, okay? And then we also have the Two of Wands. So I think that maybe you've had some sort of an idea or something that that kind of looks beyond the situation that you're in now, because if you pay attention, she's looking out past the herd. She's looking out way out into the horizon, and she sees that there's something out there that has a lot of potential out there. But you see what the distance is. Let me point. You see that there's a great distance between herself and the great beyond, okay? And you see, look, I got another mountain out here. So this does mean that there's going to be a lot of like trials and tribulations, things like that. But I feel like whatever it is that you're planning or whatever your family is going through, I think that they're going to get through this not very soon, because this is usually a card that takes time, because it's not the Three of Wands, it's the Two of Wands, okay? So it's not necessarily putting a lot of action into it, but it's about seeing the vision, all right? So I think that with this loan that's coming in, or with some sort of a help, financial help, or whatever this, some sort of aid is coming to you, and the aid is going to be what gets you that foresight to see out past your current situation, out into the abundance of the future, okay? That's basically what I got. I feel like that basically it's about making the right decisions, speaking to the right people. This could also have something to do with the Libra sign or Aquarius or Gemini as well, but mostly just in my air sign. So just making sure that you make the right moves in the right time. But I feel like you're going to be called to make some sort of movement, some sort of action. All right. Change is coming, Jocelyn. All right. That's what I got for you. Thank you for asking that question too. Okay, I'm going to put my cards up. I had a lot of cards out, so let me put my oracle cards up, everybody. Where did this card go? Look at me. Look at me. Where did this card go? Oh, right here. Look, I know I normally have my cards out all organized and stuff, but I guess I ain't gonna worry about it. We're just going to erase that part from my memory. It resonated. Okay, thank you so much. You are a Gemini. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you guys for giving me feedback. For people who give me feedback, thank you so much, because it really means a lot to me, because I'm not saying that I'll lose my confidence or nothing, but it really means a lot to me if you give me some feedback and let me know, am I on the right path? Like what, once I get to talking, I really would like to understand what, where am I? Am I in the boat or am I in the damn water? Okay. Thank you very much, Jocelyn, for asking your question. Did anybody donate? Please tell me if you did. If you did. If not, we're going to go on to the next question. All right. Let's see. Oh, Karen. Hey, Karen. So you want to know, what is G feeling about you right now? He ghosted you. Oh, that sucks. He ghosted you. I'm sorry about that. Let's figure out what's going on in G's head right now. Okay. I might pull from a couple of my romance cards as well to see what's going on too. Thank you to your guides and guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Karen. All right. Karen wants to know what's going on with G and how are they feeling about her. So thank you for also helping me connect with the spirit team of G. Please let me know what's going on through the cards. Speak to me through the cards about what's going on with G's feelings for you. What's going on? Card I choose, the card it is. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards, baby. You already turned over. Okay. Give me more cards to get a sense of why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? Okay. Any other card to represent this relationship? Any other card to represent this relationship? Why do we have Seven of Swords? Why do we have Seven of Swords? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to tell you that the overall energy is the Ten of Cups. All right. So I think that G does have some sort of family obligations that he needs to tend to right now. All right. This could be also representing yourself as well, but I feel like it's mostly like you see how the people's backs are turned towards us. I mean, away from us. So it's like they're walking away towards family, or they have some sort of family issue or family matters that are really important right now that they need to attend to. Okay. There's something that doesn't quite interest him. I'm sorry, I pulled the wrong card for that. There's something that doesn't quite interest him because we've got the Six of Swords. So I feel like he's going off in search of that, or that could be a reason why he, I guess you call it, would ghosted you, because I feel like there's something that's calling him, either like, I don't know if he has children, or I don't know if he has like a family, or just like family members that are persuading him away from you, or persuading him away from being with you. But I have the Six of Swords. Okay, so definitely this person's in deep thought because we have the big old moon behind them, and then the travel across the waters, and you see how they're very rippled and like wavy. I feel like this is a decision that was very difficult for him to make. It wasn't an easy decision for him to make, to be able to feel like they need to walk away. Okay, I do sense that with the Four of Wands, I don't know if this person does still want something with you, but I feel like they have obligations to their family, because when I think of Four of Wands, I still think of not just a man or a woman or a celebration. I think of like being able to go to the next state or this next step in their evolution on whatever journey they may be on, hence the journey here. Okay, they're Six of Wands. I think that they just have something that's a little bit more important right now to them, and that they're in seek of that. They are testing out those waters. Okay, I feel like it's nothing that you really necessarily said, but I feel like and you know what? Actually, it may be something you said, because I actually just got the Seven of Swords. I got the Seven of Swords here. So it may be something you said, or maybe it's just the information that he collected from you is not exactly what he's looking for. We got the Four of Wands, so he might be just going off in search of something that's a little bit more accommodating to what he needs with that Ten of Cups there, okay? I do sense that this person is still watching you, though. They're still watching you because I got the Peeper card here. They're either watching your social media, or they're, just because they're not saying anything, if you could see, they're not showing their mouth at all. All you see are the eyes. So obviously they're still watching you, seeing how you take it. I do got a card that says higher perspective. I did not pull the Hangman this time, but I still pulled a card that has the word perspective in it. So I think that this person is definitely trying to consider all options before they invest in any more time with the relationship with you, okay? So Four of Wands can represent that they're just in the next phase of life right now, because Four of Wands is like a celebration. Like, I consider a Four of Wands moment when you graduate high school, when you graduate college, when you get married, when you buy a house. It's like, not only is it just about getting married, it's about going into the next phase of life. Sometimes we outgrow the current phase that we're in as well. So it could also mean that as well, but it just means that right now he has other obligations, family obligations that he's trying to turn to, okay? But I sense that this person, will this person necessarily return to you? I really don't think so, because in all the cards we had, Six of Swords is turning away from you. The people in the Ten of Cups, they're turned away from you, okay? Yeah, so Karen, I'm sorry. I hope that resonated for you. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I'm sorry if it wasn't what you wanted to hear, but that's what my cards told me. That's what my spirit guides and my guardian angels also speak to me through my cards. So I hope you have a nice day. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted to hear if it wasn't, but blessings to you, okay? And in whatever journey you decide to go on, you'll find happiness too, okay? All right, so Karen, we're going to go on to the next person. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Let's see. Hey, y'all like that note I just did? Okay. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Oh, you think it was because of a third party? Yeah, I kind of wanted to say that, but I wasn't quite sure. Because I feel like, there was somebody that I didn't mix my cards up yet, but when I got that Ten of Cups, I was like, there's something else that he's committed to something else. And then the Six of Swords, meaning that he's gone, he's out of there. And also with the Four of Wands, when I said that he outgrew the relationship. I'm not saying with you or whatever, but I just feel like was just ready to move on. Literally, he was ready to move on. And I think that with that Seven of Swords I got, maybe he just didn't want, he was too chicken shit to really say what it was. All right, but definitely I feel like there was I think he was ready to move on to the next part of his life. So, and the next part of his life could have very well been another person, but I sensed it was somebody in his family or somebody that he just really holds dear to his heart. Okay. Like I said, thank you for asking that. So, black screen. Hey, black screen. I like your picture. I like the color black too. Okay, so let's go on to the next. All right, what is, nope, I already answered that one. All right, thank you for texting me. You didn't send me no text already, did you? Shoot, because I've been ignoring these text messages. Let me see. I've been getting messages come to my phone, but I don't know what it was. All right. We'll stay on as long as you guys want, really. So I'll be on again tomorrow night as well. So let's see. Any more questions? Anybody else got any more questions? We only got 8 people watching. Hi, May. How are you doing? Good to have you here today. Okay, I'm going to scroll up to the top. Maybe there's some people here still. Unless y'all just want to just chit-chat. I'm cool to chit-chat. I was in Renee's reading earlier today, and I was just like talking away. She was showing me her deck and stuff, and I'm just like talking about, yeah, that's a cool deck. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything? I wonder did I already answer this one? I don't think I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question, and if Sang is still here, Arvin Sang, if you're still here, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question, or you could just watch the replay if you're not here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions. So I didn't see any more comments down there. Not yet, I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and answer this, and then I'm going to go check the comments for something else. I didn't see any crystal balls either. So thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Oh, hold on. You guys, let me relight my candle. I be having these little tea lights right here, and they be burning out. Look, it melted. I'm gonna have to get another one. I had another one on hand because that one was only half full anyway. But I like to have the fire, all the elements. All right. Now let's go ahead and answer this question. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the Spirit team of Sign. Sign wants to know, what does Taz think about her or him? What does Taz think about Sai? What does T think about A? What does T think about A? What are they feeling right now? What are we thinking? I'm just gonna pull a little card. What is T thinking about A? What is T thinking about A? All right. So the overall energy for Sign, for Sing, for Sing, is we have the Queen of Swords. So they're definitely thinking about you. But sometimes when I think of the Queen of Swords, I think of a person that's very much like, they're probably silent, but they use their head. Just because they're silent, their head is going. So I think he's always almost thinking about what it is that you're thinking about. That's kind of crazy that I interpreted it that way. But sometimes this Queen of Swords, you see how her lips are pursed very tightly, like closed lips, but her eyes are open. In even the jewel on her third eye is like, yeah, she's seeing, reading between the lines or whatever. So I feel like this is also a person that just kind of like analyzes things thoroughly. All right. So I don't know if this means that Taz is analyzing you very thoroughly, or it could just represent the fact that they're just kind of like thinking about how they see you. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are still unanswered with you. It's like you're very much a mystery to this person because we have the moon card as well. Okay. So I think when I see the moon card as well, they say, that's a peculiar woman right there. That's a peculiar individual right there. You know, it's like they're kind of going off their intuition because either you don't speak a lot, or this person is not really said a lot about how they feel about you. Okay. Like literally they give you mixed signals because they just want to see how you act, how you respond, you know? So I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy, this is a person who just reads between the lines. They just, instead of speaking and talking, they just want to watch. They just want to see how it is that they just want to sit back and just watch how you do things. All right. I do have the Five of Wands here. So I don't know if there was some sort of altercation in the past or some sort of competitive type of energy, but I feel like they're like watching you to see how you're going to respond towards a certain message or towards a certain behavior. All right. And usually the Five of Wands, the type of behavior that's associated with Five of Wands is sometimes it can be combative. Sometimes it can be like just butting heads, just wanting to go against the damn grain. Okay, so that could be what that is representing. That's what it's telling me. The Five of Wands does. All right, so another thing is we have this perspective card. This card keeps coming out all day long. All day long, it loves you guys. All right, the perspective card to me, it just represents like they just want to not necessarily see you in a different light, but recently they may have seen you in a different light. And so instead of them just speaking about it, they're just watching you. Like, I just want to see what you going to say now. I want to watch. I want to see what's going to happen. All right. So I don't think this person really necessarily feels any particular way about you in a negative light, but they are watching how you respond to things. And I think that based on how you respond is how you get the respect from this person as well, especially with that Five of Wands energy, that competitive energy, or that just seeing how you react to certain things. All right. All right. So I hope that you was watching that. If not, that's cool. We're going to go ahead and go on to the next person. And okay. Brittany. Okay, Brittany, let's go ahead and do yours. All right, Brittany Larson. Brittany wants to know, will TJ, the Sag, and I, the Leo, reconnect? Let's find out. Let's find out. Will they reconnect? Will there be a reconnection? Not a reconciliation, just a reconnection, right? All right, so let's figure this thing out. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with my higher self. And thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of the Sagittarius and the Leo, Brittany Larson. All right. What is going on with the connection? Will they reconnect? How will they reconnect? Is there any... Oh, you tried to come out, so you come on out. Will they reconnect? Will they reconnect? Overall energy I got is the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. All right, so I feel like this person is not necessarily acting out, but there's a lot of, could be a lot of negative attention that was spent, all right, that was put on this person. Usually when the Six of Wands is upright, that's the person who gets recognition for a job well done, or just paid attention to, or you just get the right attention. You just get people wanting to speak to you and just be like, hey, you're looking good, you're looking this. But I feel like this person literally is just almost like the ignoring you card, either ignoring you or just getting negative attention. You're more so getting that negative attention from the person. All right. And that is why this person has kind of ghosted you. All right. Because you look, the King of Swords is a person that's not even there. Look, they're absent from the chair. No, but honestly, more than that, the King of Swords is definitely a person that they're able to change their mind, because in the traditional King of Swords, we usually have butterflies that are represented over the King of Swords. But in this card, even though we don't have butterflies, I still consider him being able to change his mind. Okay. Usually right now, this person has made up their mind. Ace of Swords. They've made up their mind, and you see how the electricity is going through the sword. They're very energetic. All right. There's like new energy. So there's the Ace of Swords don't necessarily represent change, but it can represent like a new idea that they have about you. So maybe they have some sort of a new idea about you, and their mind is easily persuaded, considering you say the right things, considering you act the right way, considering, basically with the right amount of investment, because we have the King of Pentacles as well. King of Pentacles is the person that takes the right time to invest in good news, and also is a person who brings you the energies that you want that are, of abundance. So basically, I feel like, yes, it's saying yes, that you will reconnect. Right now, he is completely ignoring you with the Six of Wands being a reverse, but considering you say the right words, considering you have the right energy, hence the electricity. If you have the right energy and the right mindset, hence the sword, I feel like this person will respond to you with something that is worth your while with this King of Pentacles here, because the King of Pentacles, like I said, is a person that offers you something, a person that brings good news, and a person that makes good investments and good decisions. So right now, they're weighing out their options on how they want to approach you, basically. Weighing out their options on how they want to approach you, and what do they have to bring once they approach you? How do they want to say it to you, okay? So that's basically the energies that I got from you. Yes, you will reconnect with this person. Yes, you will reconnect with this person. I hate to say just give them time, but just give them time. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. Who else got a question? I just heard my phone go off. Let me be conscious about that. Maybe conscious about that. Okay. Oh, all right. So Lisa, where you at? Lisa, that's my homegirl. Lisa, where you at? Thank you. I'm sorry if I skipped you or anything, but you want to know, what is your XD's feeling about you? Or what do you need to know about your reconnection? About your reconnection. So you've recently reconnected, maybe? Is that what it is? Or maybe you've spoken on the phone? Maybe not. We'll just figure out. We'll just let the cards talk. Don't talk, Judy. Don't talk. Don't talk, Ms. Weeks. Okay, let's figure this out. Let me get a sip of water. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ancestors, for helping me connect to my higher self. And thank you for helping me connect with the Spirit Team of Lisa Mayfield. All right, Lisa Mayfield wants to know, what is the ex feelings about her? And what does she need to know about the reconnection? What does she need to know about the reconnection? Oh, you're trying to fall out. Go ahead. On the top of the card, choose. Oh. Hold on. I'm picking out more cards, honey. So what is the reconnection? Oh, I didn't mean to pull that card out. That's a dirty card. We ain't doing the dirty reads. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Help me connect with the Spirit Team, place me slow me feel. Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card here? Why do we have this card? Ooh, I understand it. All right. Show me why do we have this card. Yeah, this card. Oh. All right. So, Lisa, all right, we got the Chariot as the overall energy. All right. It says, what is your ex feeling about you? So I feel like this person feels like they want to come to you. All right. That's what I'm sensing, is they want to come to you. There's not necessarily anything holding them back. It's just a matter of their willpower to get to you, all right, to like be able to come to you, or the willpower, the energy, or whatever. When I think of the Chariot, I do think of the horses that have the strength, but is there a person that's actually steering it? You know, is there a person? It's like the heart wants to come, but the mind says no, or something. That's what I'm getting, right? Because I see the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords, it's like telling me, okay, this person, they change their mind often, or they either just don't have I don't know, it's like they don't know what to say when they come to you, okay? It's like they never have the right words when they come to you. It's like when they connect to you, they want to connect, but they never have the right words. And then I have the Star card as well. So this definitely tells you that they do want to come to you because you are the star, or this is a person that you are a person that they are attracted to or driven to. But I feel like there's a distance between you, just as there's a distance between myself and the stars in the heaven above. That's what I'm thinking of right now. And it's almost like, you have a lot of high hopes and aspirations, or maybe this person has a lot of high hopes and aspirations, but they just don't know how to bring forth this into fruition right now. I do have a card that kind of concerns me about the relationship, and this was the Tower card here, okay? So I don't know if the breakup was so freaking bad that it kind of ruins it or spoils it, which is why we have that Ace of Swords. And it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be like a card about memory or nothing, but I'm feeling like the reason why is because there might, look, then the other oracle card I got, I don't know if you can read it. It says war-minded, militant, okay? And this is a person that, and that came out on top of the Tower card, okay? So I don't know if this person, every time they come to you, they don't have the right words to say, or you never really like what it is they say, or maybe they don't like what it is that you say. But I feel like the energy between you two is there is a magnetism there. But I feel like the words that come out, the conversations that come out, I don't know if they're misconstrued or what it is. But I feel like in the past with this Tower card here, because it was kind of like in my past position. So I feel like the Tower, whatever broke you two up, there is still, what do you call that? Residents or remnants or oh, I just saw, it's crazy because I just started thinking about ground zero. I know today is 9/11, but I started thinking about ground zero, where the shit went down, okay, and how it went down and how much of a mess that it left. It's like a messy breakup. I'm not saying it was a messy breakup, but it was a really devastating breakup that really just, this person, I'm sorry, I don't want to tell everybody, it's just going to take time, but I'm feeling like this person right now, until they can get their words right, until they can make up their mind about how it is they want to approach you and get together on the energy that they bring to you with the Chariot card and being adverse to whatever, I feel like you just need to pretty much continue on with life as you have been, because this person is still dwelling in the past, all right? But I feel like eventually they will move on from this, but I feel like that breakup or whatever happened between you two was kind of messy, and there's still remnants left over, okay? So I think this is something with this person that's very hard. It's hard for this person to get over it, okay? We do have the Chariot, which means that things are moving into action or whatever, but because it was right next to my Tower card, it's like they're moving on, they're trying to move on, but it's a heavy burden back there that they're carrying. It's a heavy ass load. All right, so that's basically what your reading is trying to say, okay? The thing that you need to know about your reconnection is that it's going to be a slow reconnection, all right? You have to make sure that you have the right energies, because I saw the electricity around the sword. Make sure you guys have the right words that you speak. Please be kind to each other as well. And this other person needs to know how they, the respect that you deserve, and you respect the person as well. And you need to respect each other's mindsets of where you guys stand as far as the past energies, because I feel like that Tower card, that was something really devastating for both parties. All right, it was just a big mess. All right, I'm sorry, Lisa, that wasn't really what you wanted to hear, but that's what I got. Residual. I love you, Christina. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That was funny as hell, you guys. Residual. There you go. Residual. Thank you, Christina. Residual. I bet while I was talking, you were like, residual, listen to me. Okay, so thank you, Lisa, for asking your question. Thank you for giving a thumbs up to the video. Thank you for everybody giving a thumbs up to the video. I think we got, 11 people in the chat, so I should have at least 11 likes, right? At least 11. I'm not really on YouTube to find out, but oh, my battery ran down. My lights are gone. Okay. I look familiar. Yes, Latoya, I do look familiar because my name is Ms. Weeks. And I usually come on and I talk with Dav, Vega Core. So that's where you've seen me from. And then I've also been on Kitty's channel too, chit-chatting, chopping it up with her as well. Well, I haven't seen her in a while. I'm going to have to come see her. Yeah, I look. Oh, you said Boo Boo look familiar. Yeah, Boo Boo should look familiar. Boo Boo is very familiar. Everybody knows Boo Boo. Who is this calling me? What are you calling me for? Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just talking. Okay. Thank you, Boo Boo. Bye-bye. Y'all is so funny. Okay, May. Thank you, May, for making that donation. You say you made... Boo Boo just called me and said, May made a donation. Look, y'all, I told y'all, but Boo Boo got my back, though. Boo Boo got my back. All right. Okay, so your question is, will mom let go of undeserving men and focus on self-love by the end of 2020? Oh, let's find out. Will mom let go of undeserving men and focus on self-love by 2020? Let's see. I really hope so. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of May. And thank you also for helping me connect to the spirit team of Mom. All right, Mom and May. What is the energy surrounding Mom about letting go of undeserving men in her life and focusing on self-love? Will they be able to do it by the end of 2020? Oh, I got the Chariot card again. Hold on. Why do we have this card? Yeah. Okay, so I have the Chariot card. So this means that there's a lot of fast movement, okay? By the end of 2020, this is like a yes card, okay? But it's gonna cut it pretty close, okay? So when I think of this, first of all, I think of like Cancer energy, and I think of wanting to do things for the betterment of is Cancer energy? Yeah, I think of wanting to do things for the betterment of the home, okay? Because I think of the Chariot and I think of, thank you, Boo Boo. And I think of like how we can, like when we want that sense of home being complete, okay? Oh, and then guess what? Underneath that, look what I have. I have under the deck right here, I have the Eight of Cups, okay? So yeah, she will be driven to walk away, Eight of Cups, right here on the bottom of the deck. But right now, I feel like there's this piece that's missing, all right? So I think there's a void that's definitely missing, and it does need to be filled with self-love. And I do sense that we will be filled with self-love. Don't ask me why this perspective card keeps coming out, but that is the energy that is bringing. That is the energy that is bringing, all right? I feel like right now that she feels a little bit overworked, okay? I don't know if she's feeling like she has to do everything herself, or maybe it could be the fact that she's giving way more than other people are willing to give her back, all right, or mom back. All right, so I feel like says someone is doing way too much, all right, and it says the word overworked, all right. So definitely this person is letting her do all the work. There's no 50-50. It's more like an 80-20 type of relationship. And I think that's where the undeservingness comes in, okay? But like I said, I think that she is going to take time out to look at her situation, because that was like a detailed energy for the perspective card, was like a detailed energy of why we got the Chariot card. So I think this is about her being driven to want better for herself. I think that she's going to take the time out, put the mirror up to herself and say, I don't know who this person is, and I don't understand why people are treating this person this way, but this person does not deserve this. And of course, she's speaking to her reflection. So when I see this, I think of she's going to look at herself in the mirror one day, and it's going to just kind of come to mind, all right? And I feel like she's going to feel this, look, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, I'm not saying that there's going to be somebody who's going to come in and like give her everything she deserves or whatever, and give her the time that she deserves. But I sense that with the butterfly at the top of the forehead, butterflies always represent transformation for me, or some sort of metamorphosis. So definitely she's going to go under some sort of metamorphosis as she's looking in the mirror and saying, I don't know who this person is, but I think it's time that, I show this person what it is they deserve. And it's literally going to come from her. It ain't going to come from you. It ain't going to come from nobody else. She has to see this for herself. All right. There's going to be something that's going to happen that's going to make her be like, you know what? I really deserve the best. I feel like she's going to be her own Knight of Pentacles. Of course, the Knight of Pentacles is a person that is a very slow-moving individual. She's not going to come to this very fast. It's going to be like right at the end of 2020. There's going to be something not necessarily dramatic that happens at the end of 2020, but there's going to be something at the end of 2020 that makes her take a step back, look at everything that's going on. When you look at the perspective card or the Hangman card, I think of like wheels in a cog, and they're all turning. And depending on what's caught in between one of those cogs that are all turning like clockwork, I feel like if there's something caught in those cogs, it fucks up the whole thing. It screws up the whole synchronicity of everything, okay? And I feel like she's going to start pinpointing, and picking out those things that are not correct. And I think as the whole perspective changes, she's going to realize that those undeserving men are going to be a big part of why she sees herself this way, okay? But I do sense that there is going to be a big celebration because we have the Three of Cups, all right? So I don't know if she's been dealing with third-party situations or anything like that in the past, but this is also what this card can mean. But because it's by the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like she is going to surround herself in a group full of people who are going to really give her the attention that she deserves, all right? I'm not saying that this person is going to be you as a person who tries to make her see this, but she's going to see this for herself. She's going to be her own Knight of Pentacles, but the three of you can be her support. I don't know who the other two people are, or whatever, but there's going to be two other individuals that are going to help her see the joy and the deservingness and the celebration of her deservingness in herself. I hope that makes sense. All right. But I do sense that she's going to have to undergo a metamorphosis on her own. All right. And she is going to be her own Knight of Pentacles. She is going to start investing in herself. Self-transformation is what this card represents to me. All right. It's going to take some time, and it's going to take some perspective. Look, the time. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some perspective. But honestly, that's what I truly, honestly feel. Okay. And she has the motivation to do it. And when she starts pointing out all those little nicks and things that aren't working right for her, she's going to realize it. She's going to be like, oh my goodness, I see I'm about to take off on these. Ooh, I was about to say the N word, but I'm about to take off on these no good jokers, because I feel like that's what's weighing me down. I need to lighten my load. And people like whatever is behind her are the ones that she needs to get rid of. All right. So I think she's going to definitely take off. She's going to be feeling so much better. I don't know if she's in this depressed mood, but soon I do see her coming out of it and wanting to celebrate. I feel like celebrating a newfound freedom. And I do see the other cups that are pouring emotional support into that third cup as well. So like I said, you and another person, or maybe you and two more people, are going to be that emotional support that she can lean on. All right. So May, thank you for donating that. Thank you for donating. And I'm happy to answer your question. Thank you so much for everybody who gave me a thumbs up. If there are any other questions that I like to do, I'm fine with that. I'm going to stay on until about 9:30, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off. So for me, it's 9:22. So I probably got room for like 2 or 3 more questions, depending on. Okay. Let's see who's got a question. Oh, okay. OG Mask. All right. My name is Robert. Hi, Robert. What is coming for me in my love life? Oh my God. Who else, baby? Yes, baby. Thank you, honey. Okay. Okay, so OG Mask, before I get to you, Toya, you say your question is in the notes. Okay. So now I gotta look through the note. Hold on, I'm still looking for it, honey. Lisa, here we are. Let me read it, honey. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the question. I'm pretty sure you don't mind, but we'll see what's coming for you involving your business. Okay. Let's see what's coming for you involving your business. Hopefully some good stuff, Latoya. All right. All right. Thank you for your donation as well. Okay, let's find out. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the Spirit team of Toya. Toya wants to know what's coming for her in her business. What's coming for her in Toya's business? What can she look forward to? What things does she need to look out for? What type of moves does she need to make? How can this help her? We want to know things for her highest and greatest good for Latoya. Thank you, Spirit. Highest and greatest good for Latoya. Her business. Go. Let me stop. Okay. Spirit guides and guardian angels, give me information regarding this. All right, give me information regarding this. Okay. Okay, so Latoya, I pulled the overall energy, which is on the back of the deck, is the Two of Wands. Okay, so I do see on the horizon, or either in the distant future, there is some sort of big success, but if right now there's some sort of a obstacle that's in the way of it. Okay, I feel like perhaps this could mean that you have a vision and you want to make this vision come true, or you want this vision to come into fruition. But for right now, there's something that's standing in the way of it. There's something you have to get done. There's something that you have to, I don't want to use the word defeat, but there's something that you have to get over before this comes into play for you, okay? But I do sense that this is a really good thing, because behind that, I saw the King of Pentacles, okay? So either this could be dealing with masculine energy as well. It could be dealing with the fact that you have some sort of a masculine who's coming to bear good news of your finances, who's coming to help you, aid you. This could be in the form of a loan, but I do sense that you have a lot of hard work to do, and this could be representative of the Mountain as well. The Eight of Pentacles is a person who is very diligent. That's a person who takes their time, person who takes a look at all the fine details, and they are on time as well. They have a set schedule, and it's very consistent. And I see that where's my card? I see that you've already done a lot of what it takes, because we have two pentacles here we have two that are still need to be completed, but we see how her arch is covering the archway. The coins are covering the archway. It means that you've already come a long way. Okay. I don't really sense that you're like brand spanking new to this. I feel like you've had a business for a while, or maybe you've learned a lot or gained a lot of insight about the business on the in the archway, meaning you are about to pass through this archway, and you've gained a lot of insight. You've gained a lot of financial gains as well. Okay. I also sense that I had some money cards, because I put down, I wanted to get some more explanations on this Eight of Pentacles, and I pulled cards from this Hustle deck that I have here, and it says cha-ching, money rain. So this means if you look at the dollar signs, baby, that means that you got some money coming in from this. All right. This is a really good move. One thing I want to say, I don't know who this Queen of Wands individual is, but sometimes when I look at the Queen of Wands, because I had the keyword being a bad deal right here, be careful of a person who is a fire sign. I'm not saying that it could be you. I don't know if it's you or not, but there may be a person who wants to invest in you that is more of like a fire sign, or they have I feel like they have ill intent. If you look at her face, she kind of looks untrustworthy. I'm just saying, okay? The Queen of Wands is speaking to me, and that's what she's saying. And then the card that I had that fell up underneath her says bad deals, buying and selling and exchanging. All right, there's somebody, see how you're shaking hands with this person? Be careful with that individual. And that could be anything. Sometimes it doesn't have to be necessarily a fire sign individual. It could literally just be somebody who has the characteristics of a fire sign. Okay, they maybe have a fire sign in their chart. It could also be a person that's always like, let's go, rushing you when you don't need to be rushed. All right, the purpose of a pentacle is a person that takes the time. Like, you can trust this King of Pentacles to get the job done efficiently and proficiently. Okay, or Christina, help me out. But anyway, that's a person that gets the job done, and they take their time with it, and making sure that all the kinks and all the wrinkles are ironed out before they walk through that threshold. You see the threshold? Before she walks through the threshold, that everything is sparkling, shining. You see how everything is blinged out and everything is perfectly in place. Be careful of this person, okay? But other cards that I got dealing with you around the Eight of Pentacles, considering that you work diligently with the Eight of Pentacles, it says windfall of money. Money is coming your way. I think I showed you that card already. Oh, that's right. And then this card right here says hustling, multiple resources. So I do sense that this person who is a King of Pentacles, it could just mean it's an earth sign, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, and who else? Taurus. All right, so you might need to pay attention to this person, because I feel like this person being a King of Pentacles, he or she is a person that has been in your position before. And you see that they are absent from the chair, meaning they get up and they go. They get up and they work. The reason why the coin and the crown are in the seat is because they're not too proud to share the information. Taking off the crown, meaning taking off the information from their own head and passing it down to the next, so that you can sit in that seat, right? All right, so there's going to be somebody to bring that information forth to you. Whatever it is that you have missed or whatever, this person is come come behind you to kind of pick up where you slack off at. All right. And this is a person that's very understanding of the process of how whatever type of endeavors that you're going through. Okay. So trust this person. And this person who has the energies of like, hurry up and go do it, hurry up, trying to rush you and trying to make you feel like you need to, like act this way and act that way. Sometimes I see the Queen of Wands as an actor, or she could be like a false face to me sometimes. So just be careful with doing deals with this person or taking advice from this individual as well. Okay. Because I also got the fraud card. Okay. Hoax. All right. Just be careful with people who've had a bad background or bad rep. If you've heard anything about this individual, whatever, just keep your eye open. All right. So thank you so much for your donation. I know somebody else, I think, donated after you. Thank you, Latoya, for asking your question. I hope that helps you so much. And, 9 of Cups and the Star card to all your endeavors, Latoya. All right. I hope you have all of your wishes fulfilled and everything that you want, you go after and you get it. Okay. So kudos to you for starting your own business. All right. I'm going to put these cards up. Now, I know somebody else donated. Let me look. I thought there was somebody else who donated. Let me look at my own phone. Lisa. Okay. 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 You're very welcome. Very welcome. Okay. Boo Boo, was there anybody after Latoya? I thought there was somebody else after Latoya. I'm not sure. Yes, dear clear. Christina, God damn it. I'm sorry. Girl, you be cracking me up. Steer clear. Steer clear of those people. Steer clear of them people. Person who has this rushing attitude, wanting you to get out there and get your stuff done, and then you end up messing it up because you're not taking your time like the Eight of Pentacles told you to. Stay clear of that person. Yeah, good luck, Latoya. Anybody else donated? I don't think so. So I guess it's time for me to just pick at random. One more question, I suspect. There you go. Quality over quantity, any and every day. And someone asked me about, because I don't come on live as often, and I had to explain to a man, I work a lot, which thank God that I got my hours reduced a little bit, so I have time for my family, for my children who are really needing my attention right now when I'm at home while they're in school on virtual learning. So yeah, absolutely. Quality over quantity any day. And I want to make sure that I'm in the right mindset to give you guys messages, because whether or not you take this as hocus pocus or if you take this as serious, I take it as serious. And I don't want to come to you guys with bad, lazy ass energy. Okay, I'm serious about that. All right. So let's just pick a card. Let's just pick a question. Chrissy, is that you? All right. I didn't see any other. It says, oh, yes. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry, honey. That's right. Look at my mind. Look at my mind. Okay. I got to remember where your question was. Oh, gee. That's right. Oh, gee. I need to start bringing a notepad. What was your question, OG? Do you think you can ask it again? Right here. All right. Your name is Robert. What is coming for you in your love life? And is your soulmate coming your way quickly? Ooh, let's find out. Let's see. You know what? My kids was in the pool today after they got out of school, and I have another fly in here. So shout out to that daggone fly. It's good to drink water, y'all. Trying to clear my skin up. This makeup is hiding a lot of imperfections, y'all. You guys can catch me on a couple of my other episodes where I just show it all. Not show it all, but I usually don't have on any makeup. It's definitely Judy talking. Not that it's not Judy talking and Miss Wheat's talking here, but it's definitely just all me. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer a question for Robert. Robert, thank you for coming here. I've never seen you before. Thank you for asking your question. I'm sorry you had to wait. I'm sorry I almost forgot about you, honey. Okay, so it says, what is coming for you in your love life? Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Robert. Robert wants to know what's coming in love life for Robert. Is his soulmate coming? Is his soulmate coming quickly? That's what he wants to know. Quickly. Let's figure out, where is Robert's soulmate? Where's Robert's soulmate? Card on the top is the card I choose. All right, give me some cards. Robert wants to know about his soulmate. Give me some cards explaining what the soulmate looks like. Any descriptions about this person. Any attributes this person has to give. Oh my God, hold on. I ain't done yet though. I didn't expect to find. What does this person look like? Thank you, Spirit. What does this person look like? Any other attributes of this person? This card is okay. Okay. So, Robert, you have the Six of Wands as your overall energy. Robert, I don't know if you know anything about tarot, but I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what the Six of Wands is. The Six of Wands is a person that get a lot of recognition for how they look. So I'm sensing that this person, for you, they're going to be somebody who definitely catches your eye. You're going to notice this person when they walk in the room. You're going to be something different about the way they feel, the way they smell. There's something about this person that really draws you into them, like everything about this person, even their flaws are just great to you. It's like you almost want to look past all the beauty, whether or not there's a difference between seeing an attractive person and being attracted to a person, okay? Because for me, if I see an attractive person, wow, he's hot. Wow, she's hot, whatever. But I feel like when you're attracted to that person, that's what really draws you in, because there's attractive people everywhere or whatever. But there's something that draws you to this person, and that is what the Six of Wands is saying, that this person is going to really catch your eye, catch your attention, and it's going to be something that that's never caught your attention about this person before. It could literally be something that looks out of place with this person that you really appreciate, but it could also be something about this person's personality that you're just really drawn to, and it could be about this person's ways, the way they move their hand, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way there's something different about them, something you haven't seen before, something that makes them stand out against the crowd, because the Six of Wands is about getting that recognition, positive recognition. All right. Not saying it's necessarily a popularity card, but with you, it's like you're a big fan of this person. There's something about you that draws this person into you, very much so. Okay. And then we have the Page of Wands. I'm thinking this person is a little bit younger than you, but they have a lot of potential, because when I see the Page of Wands, hold on, I just want to be mindful. Sorry. When I see the Page of Wands, I think of a person that is very go-getter type energy. They may not know how to do everything, but they have a lot of potential, okay? So you see a lot of potential in this person. This person is younger than you, but they have a good mindset, all right? When I see the fire behind the head, or the wand behind the head, I feel like this means that you love their ideas. They're very new. They like to change it up. They're not boring at all. They're very spontaneous as well, because the Page of Wands is a person that, because they're so new to everything, they're like, ooh, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go here. So they're very, not necessarily jump from subject to subject, but they have this innocence about them to where they want to explore multiple different things, and whatever it is that you're interested in, they're always willing to explore that with you. Okay. So that's something that you can really appreciate about this person. I'm really sensing this person may also be a spiritual person, whether it's in Christianity, whether it's in whatever religion they choose, or whatever type of spiritual longing that they have. But I feel like this person uses sage, or they uses like more so spiritual aspects of just life. They really love spirituality. Okay. Then we have, look, I said, explain the Nine of Cups to me. And then this is the card that popped out. This is my oracle card. This is the card that popped out. It says soulmate, divine soul connection. And then we have a man, he's holding the woman. But if you notice that the man is over the woman, so I feel like you are definitely going to be someone that she's actually watching as well. But I feel like this card also says that there's just like a really deep connection here, but it feels like it says that you're the one who's going to make the first move when you see her. Don't expect her to make this move, okay? I think that you're going to be or whoever this individual is. I don't know if it's a her or him. I'm just saying I don't know. But I suspect it to be a woman because there's a picture of a woman and a man here. So I'm thinking that you're going to be the person to make the first move. You're going to kind of sketch her out a little bit. Not sketch her out, but don't pay attention to the words. The word says sketchy, but what I'm looking at is how you're peeping around the corner at her energy. I'm seeing how you peeping her, how you're watching her, how you're looking at her and like, should I make a move? Like, should I make a move? That's you watching her from a distance, okay? And then I feel like you're going to eventually get the courage or the ability to say something to her, to make a move and to embrace her the way that she's supposed to be embraced, because this is definitely a soulmate connection. Three of Cups. So I think that you're definitely going to meet this person through like a party, or you might meet this person through some sort of a celebration, or it just literally might be a third party individual that you're going to meet this person from. So say it could be like you go somewhere, you're celebrating something, and your cousin knows this girl, knows this girl, knows this girl, who knows your soulmate. So there is, just be apt about getting out, exploring new things, because like I said, this person has a Page of Wands type of energy about them. That means that they explore a lot of different things. They go a lot of different places. Try to step out of your comfort zone. If you have a comfort zone, try to step out of your comfort zone, because you're likely to run into this person there, okay? I feel like this person likes to get out. They like to explore new things. Like I said, you're going to meet this person through a third-party individual, okay? So I'm happy for you. Yes, this person is coming to you soon, because we do have the Nine of Cups. I can't say exactly how soon, but I do feel like you will meet this person within the next 4 years. For some people, that's not soon. But if we're talking about a soulmate meeting a person in the next 4 years, if you think about a soulmate is a person that's supposed to be in your life for a long time. And you mean to tell me you can't wait 4 years for a person that's supposed to be in your life for the rest of your life? When I think about when I was like 19 and I was like, oh, I wonder where's my soulmate at? And I was like, he's never going to come. And then now I turned 28 and I met my soulmate. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I used to think back when I was 19, I'd be like, oh, this is a long way away. But if I think about it, it's really not that long, because some people are like 50 years old and they still don't have their soulmate, and they've been looking since they was an adult, since they were 18. So that could be potentially a long time. But I think 4 to 5 years is not a long time, all right? So thank you, OG Mass. You said are you going to meet your soulmate soon? Yes, you will. It resonates. All right, thank you. I'm glad you did. Give it a thumbs up if it resonated for you. And thank you for coming to the show. All right, so let me see. I thought I heard my thing go off. Slay Your Existence. What's up, baby? Okay, so what does this month of October have in store for me? Let's find out. Let's find out what does this month have in store for Slay Your Existence, okay? And I think this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one, the last question I'm going to do. If there's anybody else who donated, boo-boo, let me know if anybody else besides Slay Your Existence donated. And after that, Chrissy said that I skipped her. Did I skip Chrissy? Chrissy, you donated? Let me check. I don't remember. Sorry, Chrissy. Because I have a name here. I don't want to say the real name out loud. Boo-boo, boo-boo, I need you. Boo-boo, I need you. Did Chrissy donate? Chrissy, did you donate already? You said that I skipped you? I don't remember seeing your donation. Okay. Let me see. Chrissy. I don't see the donation, baby. Okay. Honey, I'll say, honey, I don't see the donation, Chrissy. I sure don't see the donation. Boo boo, let me know if she donated. Yes, unless you've made a donation, you haven't been skipped. Okay, I'm only taking donations because after this one, I'm planning on shutting it down. But if you donate, I will definitely more than happily answer your question, Chrissy. Okay, Slay Your Resistance, girl. What's up? Okay, so it's all about you now. Let's see what is coming for you in the month of October. Yes, let's find out. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ancestors, for helping me connect with my higher self. And thank you so much for helping me connect with the spirit team of Slayer Existence. She wants to know what's coming for her in the month of October. For her highest and greatest good, what does she need to look out for? What are things that can grant her a lot of wisdom, things she needs to learn from, money coming her way, successes, potential failures, what can you stay away from, what to look out for, all in all, what can she look out for during the month of October? Thank you, Spirit. Why do we have this card? All right. What does Slayer Resistance have to look forward to in the month of October? What's in store for her? Cool. All right. I'm going to start with this card first, Slayer Existence. It says, prepare, the best is yet to come. And guess what? This is the only pink card in this Hustler deck here, okay? So it says, prepare, the best is yet to come. So this obviously says you got some good stuff. Now, this was not the overall energy. This is just something I just couldn't wait to show you, okay? Now, the overall energy on the back of the deck was the Two of Cups, okay? So I'm sensing that there could be something that you feel a very deep connection to. Maybe you could be sharing your emotions with an individual, or maybe you could be just like meeting up with some friends, or just meeting up with someone and making a new connection with someone. It could be from your past, it could be from the future, but I sense that the Two of Cups, because I don't have anything representing the past right here, I sense this is a new person that's coming into circle with you. It could be a new best friend. It could be like a new person that you just make a really deep connection to, and that you guys share a common interest, a very common interest, because you see that they're sharing their emotional interest with each other, okay? And I feel like this Two of Cups can also represent you just getting closer to doing the things that you like, or getting one step closer to something that you've been trying to complete for a long time, okay? When I see the word complete, I think of the Tower card, okay? Sometimes, I know this is scary, but sometimes it's that all these cards are surrounding this tower. So when I see this Tower card surrounded by good ass cards, I think, okay, this is definitely a positive move forward. This is the breakthrough that Slayer Existence is looking for, okay? So whether or not it's you having to tear something down that didn't work for you in the past, I feel like you have to go through this tear down motion before you can get to the other side, because it says prepare, the best is yet to come, all right? So with the Two of Cups being here as the overall energy over the Tower moment, it just lets you know that you're going to be breaking away old bonds, old things that don't really matter to you, that have no space for you in your new life, in your new connection that you form with this person, or this interest, or this object, or whatever it is, okay? I do have the Emperor here. So this means that you're going to be making a decision, a very important decision that can dictate how you run your future. You're going to be like the boss of how you grow your tree, because I see here the tree of life, okay? When I think of the tree of life, I always think of as above, so below, because whatever is happening with our roots, whatever our roots of our tree is absorbing from the ground that we're feeding it, it produces in the physical world, in the leaves. You'll start noticing things are coming to you a lot easier. You'll start noticing that because you're surrounding yourself with people who share your interest, you'll start noticing that your leaves look vibrant today. Like, oh, I'm not dealing with any stress. I'm not dealing with anybody feeding me negative energy, because my leaves, or my hair, my skin is looking good. My money's looking right. And look what this says. It says right here, your hard work is paying off, okay? Whatever it is that you're investing in, I feel like this is going to be for the best, because we do have something, like I said, that fell away. But this is a time to start rebuilding, all right? Start rebuilding on whatever it is that you want, because something really big is coming to you, all right? It says, I got these two cards. These two cards belong in the same deck, okay? Get ready to tear down what it is that you already have, something that's not serving you, whether it's a relationship with a person, because I sense there's a new relationship that's coming alongside you, okay? Now, I do have the Lover's card in reverse. That was the only card that came out in the reverse. So it could be the fact that you're letting go of something that you thought was very dear to you. If you pay attention, it's not necessarily speaking about a breakup. The Lover's card, usually there is a man and a woman, but I'm seeing that this woman, oh, This daggum fly. Oh, shout out to the fly, to the pool fly. But I do sense that when I see this woman, I see her pretty much standing over the masculine energy, okay? Also being, it's like almost being like in control. Where's my Emperor card? It's like being in control of what happens in your relationship and not being a slave to what happens in your relationship. Thinking back to that tree again, thinking about what the roots of that tree were absorbing and how it reflects in my everyday life, in my skin, my hair, my attitude towards other people. I feel like this is something that's going to be you stepping into your power. Like, you know what? I'm not going to let this person control me. I found new love. I found a new connection with someone else, something I love to do. I have a place to give that energy. You see how they're giving the energy into the cups? I have a place to express my energy into something. Could be art form, it could be singing, could be dancing, could be an individual, like I said. But I feel like you have a lot of good things that are headed towards you, okay? Just make sure that, remember the tree, make sure that you are the tree, and whatever you place yourself around, you're absorbing all of the energy around the people who are around you. All right, so just make sure that you continue to put yourself around good people with good energy the best you can. You know, sometimes we can't control that, but I feel like there's something that you need to prepare for that's coming. All right. So the best is yet to come, honestly. The Tower card to me just means that there's some people that you need to let them fall back. Like Boo Boo told me one time, people are here for a season. Some people are only here for a season. You know, just Boo Boo, say what you said that one time. All right. So some people are truly here only for a season. Some people are just here to teach you a lesson, and then you just, it's time for you to move on and go to the next thing. All right. Take what you can and make sure your tree is absorbing the right information. The information is what you need to let, you know, life bloom and blossom for you. But be prepared. You got a lot of stuff coming, and your hard work is going to pay off for it. So don't worry about that Tower moment that you have, because you got so much more to offer. Somebody has so much more to give you. Remember to step in to your own power, because you are going to be the creator of your story. As you see here with the tree and the eye, you are the creator of your own story. All right. So Slay Your Resistance, thank you so much for donating. Is there anybody else who donated? Anybody else who donated? Let me check my messages for Boo Boo. It is 10 o'clock. I think I'm about to go ahead and get off if there's nobody else who donated. Let me check. I don't see anybody else. I'm trying, you guys. I really am trying. I love you guys, but I am trying. Yes. There you go. Thank you. They say you surround yourself with good energy and let go of the toxicity. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody give her a thumbs up and a heart and star. And here, let me give you a couple of stars too. Let me go into my emojis real quick and give you a couple of stars or something good, girl, because you got it coming. Stars and hearts and stuff like that and all the good stuff. Let's see another star. Yeah, this looks good. All for you, honey. All for you. All right, Slay Your Resistance. I don't think there's anybody else who donated, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Boo Boo, did anybody else donate? Boo Boo helps me out so much. I swear to God, she helps me out so much. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. You guys, don't worry if you didn't get your question answered. I'm coming back again tomorrow night, Saturday night, same time, 8 p.m. You guys hit me up with your questions. Think of questions, good questions. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you all so much. I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. Bye, everybody.